Even though this is like mad overkill with a 24-70 on a crop frame sensor camera, I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't feel like getting a ZV-1. And honestly, the ZV-1 is not gonna look any wider, technically speaking. So today, you know, I'm doing a pivot from just like a standard interview, and we're doing an actual interview, which, you know, that's the whole point of what I'm doing on this channel anyway. It's just doing interviews. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the tools we're using today on today's interview. Check it out. I don't know what it's called, but it's like 100. So it's like really, really big. Bigger than the ones I even got at home. 400B Mark II. Got the Forza right there, Nanlite 300B Mark II, just to get a light room some feel. So, you know, I do love my feel light. Task cam over here, no biggie. Also, you got the FX3 right here, you know, with the Holly Land. Got the matte box, I think that's Nisi. Top handles, Sony mic, coming off the Ninja. Obviously, you guys all know this camera, the A7S3. That's obvious, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, for something a little tighter, you got the FX30 right there, sitting just on a V-mount battery. Right over here, you got the Nanlite Pavo Slim 120C on the C-stand, overarched, overboomed, powerful light. Yes, as Sean would say. I threw a Nanlite Pavo tube, just a 2-footer right there, just to give these little flowers or whatever some, you know, pop of light so it can look all nice and clean. This earlier was a bit messy. Me, just like in my life, just like in filmmaking, I hate a mess. So, you know, had to clean that up a little bit. And that's all we got from that. You know, got the Came TV joint on so you can kind of like get a little conference when you need to do some sound. So, you know, I don't know if anybody ever told y'all, but it's amazing to me when you watch a movie or a show or something and everything in front of the camera looks amazing. But this is everything behind it. Sometimes you gotta improv. That's a jacket right there. This is a shower curtain. You got the shower curtain taped to the softbox. Sometimes you just gotta improvise just so you can get a different look. Got Brittany Nightingale in the building. Oh, shout out, man. What your name is?
And I'm Reese.
Where you from, big dog?
Loud, Illinois, man.
All right, for sure.
You said Lyle?
Lyle.
What's the man? What's the word?
This is Paul coming to you from Paul Harrelson Photography, shooting video today. Support my man Sean.
For sure, for sure.
The team.
Even when they have all these gears, you can see we're not messy, right? You're not like, man, I got stuff everywhere. Like, it's still controlled, maintained.
Control chaos.
Control chaos. This is exactly what this is, right?
It's just a mess. It's just a mess. And this light right here is giving. Like, hold on, wait, let me turn that down. Ooh, that's not gonna do nothing in camera, but I kind of like we'll go through. I'll bring it down in post, but if you guys can see this beautiful light on my skin right now. Some of the notes that they have is a lot of the questions seem to be future-based questions because of the former CEO. They want to ask more questions about the past and how everything he did in the past is reflective of what Nas is doing today. Me being a brown brother, you know what I'm saying? It's real important that your light matches your skin tones, you feel me? All right. Let's get this thing going. Today, on today's interview, check it out.